Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. And welcome if you're new here. And today I'm going to cover off the set draw visible scenario so that you can set up in your F10 map when specific drawings can appear on the screen. So, without further ado, let's get started. Here we are back in the trusty mission editor. What I'll do now is I'll show you how I put these elements in the map. So we'll go to draw. I set everything to common in this particular instance. There are other ways to set these up, but I'm not going to run through that in this particular video. You'll also notice that here I've given each one a name, because when you want to set draw visible, you want to know what you're going to set visible. So naming them is a huge help. As you can see, I have a flight plan with waypoint lines. We've got an IP. We've got a target area here, known threats, and they are red circles. And that's my basic setup using the draw panel. Right, now let's go into the triggers. Because I'm going to have the drawings visible at some stage in the mission, what I tend to do is I set them all off at mission start. So, the first trigger, mission start, all drawings off, and then basically what I do is I will then drop into here. I will scroll down to set visible draw, and I will select one from the drop-down list. I will then leave the tick box empty, because that means it's false and it won't be shown. So let me just delete that. As you can see, I've done that for every single drawing that I have in this particular mission. That's because I don't want to see them at mission start. Now then, tip for you. What I tend to do is, because I'm going to set these on to visible at some stage, what I tend to do is I clone that mission start, and then I can do this, which is rename it. So that's flight plan drawings on, a one-time event, set to a flag, and then what I've done here is the ones that I want to appear 5 seconds after the flag flight plan is registered, then I set these to true. So that's a value in the tick box there. So doing it that way means that all you have to do is set them to true, 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 true when you need them. So I did exactly the same for the threat drawings. So after the flight plan flag has been activated, 8 seconds, then I wanted to make all of these elements true. So that's the known threat scenario. Basically what I did was I cloned this one, renamed it to threat drawings on, once only event, Bob's your uncle. What I've also done is I've put messages in, but that's just purely for my purposes for this particular video. And this is a basic setup for showing you how to make the drawings visible. Let's open up the mission and let's see it in action. Here we are in the mission, and let's wait for the notification. So I'm going to press my F10 map. And as you can see, the flight plan's popped in. And now we have the known threats pop in. So you could utilize it for, say, like a multiplayer mission where you're doing something PvE, or indeed PvP if you wanted to. So that shows you it working in the sim. I hope that was helpful. Thanks for watching, and take care.
Dum 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 dum.